mini excavator warm-up. Today I'm going to be working on the second firewood shed, getting that roof built. And I'll get to the point where it's framed and then I just got to put the actual roof covering on. I'll open up the front way and start loading that wood. Oh, what was that? I had my coffee on the excavator and it vibrated off. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, putting the roof back, or building the roof on the second wood shed. I'll get to the point where it's framed up, and all I have to do is cover it with the roof, the actual roof part. And what I want to do with that is get the mill running, and we'll cut some slabs off and kind of do it like that wood shed up by the cabin there. Just slabs of wood overlaid, kind of like shingles. It looks like the ground's settled, so this one corner is a lot lower than the rest of the structure. So I'm going to have to shim it up with these 2x6s, these ends here. Put a level on this 2x6 here, and it's pretty dead on, so all I have to do is take the nail gun and nail these down individually to each other, and then I can work on securing this to that. We'll give it a shot. And that firms that right up. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to measure here, and I'm going to put some lumber down this way to support this and these, where I'm going to cut the door in so I can get in and out. And what I'm going to use is the lumber that I was using on the mill there a little while ago, last year or whatever. It's nice and seasoned up and dry and should be good. Okay, so the headers are up. I'm going to be putting up the 12-foot 2x6s along the sides to give it that more support, and then something for the trusses to come down on. And then we'll start working on the posts and the beam to which the trusses are going to hang off of, and then lean on the sides. See how that goes. Going through a lot of nails, that's for sure. I think the battery's going dead. Yep. That's it for my batteries for today. Oh, I just need one more. It is a warm day out today. I got plenty of water here. I've been drinking a few bottles of these already. We're only at the beginning part of May and we're into the high 20s already. This is summertime weather. It's actually really nice. It's hard to believe a couple weeks ago there was still a whack of snow here. But it's been pretty warm lately. And it's all gone. There's not a trace of winter around anymore. So I got pretty good progress on the second firewood shed here. With the roof, just ran out of juice for the power tools, the cordless tools. The batteries they got no energy in them anymore. And I didn't bring the Blue Eddy this time. I didn't think I needed it. I thought I had enough batteries for the job. But I think there was one of the 4 amp hour batteries wasn't quite fully charged. So I think if it was fully charged, I'd be able to carry on with that beam. I do have it secured with some screws, but I don't like the screws. I like the nails better. So I'll carry on with the trusses. I'll just use the hammer and nails for that, and build them, and then I can throw them up, and it'll have it shaped, or I just won't be able to secure them to the rest of the structure until I get some batteries. But they can hang there; they'll be all right. They're not going anywhere. It'll save a step next time I'm out. And that is what it looks like. Now those trusses are just sitting there. They're not fastened down. But I don't expect they're going to go anywhere. Next time I'm out though, I will secure them once I get some battery power for my nail gun. And then I'll get constructing or building or fashioning something up to cover the roof. It is, after all, only a firewood shed. So I would like it a little bit more rainproof than my other firewood shed up by the cabin. That one could have used some improvement, so I'll have to figure that out. Because when it does rain, the wood does get wet. It does a good job of keeping the snow off, but come in the spring or whenever it's raining in the summer, there's a little bit of water that gets inside of it. But I'm pretty impressed with where we're at right now. I'm actually pleasantly surprised how much shade there is in this spot right now without the roof on. The trees do a good enough job to shade the sun out. It imagines it being that much better when the roof's on. Got a nice breeze going right now too, so no, it's nice and warm out and I'm in the shade. There's a nice breeze to go along with it. Drink my ginger ale and wait for my burgers to cook. Now the first bite. Ooh. Mm. That's hot. Mmm. Hot and delicious. I have to let that cool down a bit. The burger itself, the outside, has got the perfect crisp. The jalapeno and cheddar on the bun add an extra zing to it as well. Whew. Well, that was a pretty good meal, and overall a pretty good day. An excellent kickoff to project season with me completing the structure for the roof for the second firewood shed. Still got to figure out I'm going to waterproof it a bit. Be back next time to secure those trusses because I ran out of batteries for the nail gun. So we'll get that tied up and those strings tied up next time I'm out. And I really want to start tackling that wood pile there that's been sitting there for a couple years. Roof may not be on top of the trusses yet, but there'll definitely be firewood going into the shed there. Just because I want to get it cleaned up, and we'll pick up this pile of wood here, and even in behind the firewood shed there's a bunch of debris and stuff. I want to get the mini excavator in there and clean it all up, kind of grade it out. Then when it comes time to throw grass seed down, it's ready for it, and I can just lay her down and let it grow. Man, what a gorgeous day out today. Still can't get over it. The birds are chirping. We got a slight breeze. It's nice and warm. So I think that'll be it for today. If you made it with me this far, I thank you. We'll talk to you later.